Alright, let's actually answer the real question people are asking right now. How good is the new 104 big-time SADIO MANÉ? And more importantly, is he worth benching your current wingers for? No hype, no glazing, just how this card actually performs in real eFootball matches. When you first look at Mané's stats, he doesn't jump off the screen like some broken 109 or 110 cards. But once you understand what this card is designed to do, it starts making a lot more sense. This isn't a do-everything winger, this is a purpose-built attacker. Let's start with the basics. 92 speed and 94 acceleration don't look crazy in today's meta, but in-game, MANÉ feels sharp. That's because of acceleration burst. His first step is explosive. He doesn't need space to get going. One touch and he's already creating separation. Against fullbacks who rely on positioning rather than raw pace, MANÉ consistently wins that first duel. Now add his striker's instinct playstyle, and this is where he becomes dangerous. MANÉ does not behave like a traditional winger. He doesn't just stay wide and wait for overlap. He constantly makes diagonal runs inside, attacks the half space, and positions himself like a second striker. If you play quick passes or through balls, you'll notice him moving before you even look for him. On the ball, MANÉ is clean but direct. 93 dribbling, 93 ball control, and 91 tight possession mean he's comfortable in possession, but he's not built for skill spam. This is not George Best. This is not Neymar. You're not dancing around defenders for fun. Instead, you beat players by pushing forward, changing angle, and accelerating away. Simple football, and eFootball rewards that. His 91 balance helps a lot here. He doesn't collapse under light contact, and that's important because MANÉ plays aggressively inside. Defenders will lean on him, and he can still keep his feet and continue the run. He's not physically dominant, but he's stable. Now let's talk about end product, because this is where the card either wins you over or doesn't. 90 finishing and 93 kicking power is very solid for a wide player. When MANÉ cuts inside, you trust the shot. Low shots are consistent, driven finishes have power, and he doesn't feel rushed in front of goal. The low screamer skill actually shows up, especially when shooting from just outside the box. His 92 offensive awareness ties everything together. His movement feels intelligent. He times his runs well, doesn't get caught offside constantly, and knows when to attack space instead of hugging the line. In transitions, MANÉ is a nightmare to defend against, but let's be honest about the weaknesses because they matter when deciding whether to bench someone. Passing is average. 78 low pass and 73 lofted pass mean MANÉ is not a creator. He can play simple passes, recycle possession, and lay the ball off. But if your winger is responsible for playmaking, this card will feel limited. You shouldn't expect killer through balls or perfect crosses. Speaking of crosses, aerial threat is basically non-existent. 67 header and 69 jump, crossing to MANÉ is not the move. If your playstyle relies on wide crosses and back post headers, this card will not suit you. 84 stamina is another thing to manage. He can go most of the match, but if you sprint constantly and press aggressively, he will fade late. He's not a guaranteed 90-minute winger unless you manage his usage or plan a late sub. Defensively, there's no sugarcoating it. He offers very little. Low defensive awareness, low tackling, low engagement. That's fine, but don't expect him to track back and win the ball. So now the real question, is 104 big-time SADIO MANÉ worth benching your wingers for? The honest answer, it depends on who you're benching and how you play. If your current winger is a slow build-up playmaker, a possession-heavy creator, or someone you rely on for crosses, MANÉ might not replace them. But if you want directness, movement, and reliable goals from wide areas, MANÉ absolutely deserves a spot. He's especially strong if you play fast, vertical football. Quick transitions, early passes, attacking space. Pair him with a strong central striker who attracts defenders, and MANÉ becomes a constant threat running off the shoulder. He's not broken, he's not unfair, but he's consistent, aggressive, and effective. So no, 104 big-time SADIO MANÉ isn't an automatic bench everyone card. But for the right system, the right playstyle, and the right player, yes, he's worth making room for.